I knew it was coming. You were sitting on the edge of the bed we used to share, looking down at your hands like the answer wasn't there. I could hear the city breathing through the window in the dark, and I knew that something changed when you stopped reaching for my heart. You said you needed some time, but your eyes were saying more. There was something in the silence I had never heard before. I wanted to ask you to stay, but the words got lost inside. So I watched you gather pieces of the life we left behind. And maybe I should have held you, maybe I should have fought. But sometimes when love is fading, you can feel it before it's gone. It was the night you let me go, when I still wanted you close. You were standing right beside me, but somehow I was alone. It was the night you let me go, and I couldn't stop the road. We were holding on to something that our hearts had outgrown. Now every time the moon gets low, I remember what I know. You were the one I couldn't keep on the night you let me go. I still remember your footsteps getting quieter downstairs, and the way I kept pretending like you might come back upstairs. There was one last cup of coffee getting colder by the sink, and 1,000 little memories I didn't have time to think. Your picture's still beside me, though I turned it facing down. I don't wanna see a smile when the room is this quiet now. Funny how a little distance can make everything feel far. I can drive across the city, still remember where you are. Maybe we were both exhausted from pretending we were fine. Maybe love can lose its meaning without either heart being unkind. It was the night you let me go, when I still wanted you close. You were standing right beside me, but somehow I was alone. It was the night you let me go, and I couldn't stop the road. We were holding on to something that our hearts had outgrown. Now every time the moon gets low, I remember what I know. You were the one I couldn't keep on the night you let me go. Ooh, you let me go. I still feel it though. Every shadow, every street brings you back to me. If I could go back to that moment, I'd still let you speak. I wouldn't turn your sadness into something you had to hide from me. Maybe loving you meant knowing when to loosen up my hands. Maybe holding on too tightly was the reason you couldn't stand. And I hope you found some peace somewhere beyond my door. I hope somebody loves you gently in all the ways I couldn't anymore. It was the night you let me go, and somehow brought me back to me. The night you let me go, the night you let me go, and now I'm letting go. I'm finally letting go. When the city falls asleep, that's when I think of you. 2 in the morning, curtains open, neon dancing on the wall. There's a taxi moving slowly, like it doesn't know where to go. I should probably close my eyes, but the silence feels too loud. Every little sound outside makes me wish you were around. Your old message in my phone still begins with, "Are you awake?" I don't know why I never deleted it, maybe something to stay. I can hear your voice so clearly when the night gets quiet enough. Funny how the heart remembers what the mind is giving up. I've been telling everybody that I'm finally doing fine, but the truth comes after midnight, when there's nowhere left to hide. When the city falls asleep, that's when you come back to me. In the space between my breathing, in the places no one sees. When the city falls asleep, I can almost feel you breathe, like you never left this room, like you're still here next to me. I don't miss you in the daylight, I can make it through the day. But when the city falls asleep, your memory knows my name. I remember your apartment and the candles by the sink. You would sit beside the window while I watched you overthink. You tell me about your childhood and the dreams you never chased. I listened until the sunrise just to keep you in that place. We were young enough to believe that wanting was enough, never thinking that tomorrow could turn tenderness to dust. Maybe we were too distracted, trying hard to make it last. We didn't know the quiet moments would become the things we'd miss. Now I don't need your forgiveness, and I don't need you to return. I just wish I could forget all the things my heart still learns. When the city falls asleep, that's when you come back to me. In the space between my breathing, in the places no one sees. When the city falls asleep, I can almost feel you breathe, like you never left this room, like you're still here next to me. I don't miss you in the daylight, I can make it through the day. But when the city falls asleep, your memory knows my name. After midnight, you come alive, in the back of my mind. I don't know where you are now. Maybe someone holds you close, maybe you found the kind of love that you needed most. I don't wanna picture it, but I hope it makes you smile, even if it hurts a little, to imagine you moved on. And maybe I'll meet somebody who can make these walls feel warm, someone who can hold my secrets when another midnight storm. But there'll always be a corner of my heart I can't replace, not because I want you back, just because you left a trace. If I could speak to you tonight without reopening the past, I'd tell you that I loved city falls asleep, I can almost feel you breathe. Like you never left this room, like you're still here next to me. I don't miss you in the daylight, I can make it through the day. But when the city falls asleep, I don't fight the memory, I just let it pass right through me, like a slow and distant dream. And when the city falls asleep, I should finally let you be. You can live inside the past now without saying you part of me. And tomorrow when the sun comes, I'll be stronger than tonight. But for one more lonely moment, I'll remember you in silence. Oh, remember you one more time. Before the morning light, you were mine, and now you're just a memory. The streets are getting quiet, the windows losing light. I finally close my eyes and let you leave tonight. When the city falls asleep, I can finally breathe. Good night, my love, wherever you are. I saw your shadow on my window, but you weren't there. Rain was drawing lines on the glass while the city blurred below. I was sitting in the darkness, watching headlights come and go. And the curtain moved so slowly, and I thought I saw your shape. For a second I forgot that you had already walked away. There was something in the bedroom that still carried your perfume, and the sweater that you left here still hangs behind the door. I don't know why I keep these things like they're pieces of a sign. Maybe part of me is hoping you might somehow change your mind. But memories have no footsteps, they don't knock before they come. They just find you in the quiet when the night is overcome. I saw your shadow on my window, moving slowly through the rain. For a moment you were standing in the place you used to stay. I saw your shadow on my window, and my heart forgot you're gone. Funny how a little darkness can make the past feel warm. I reached out into the silence, but there was nobody there, just a shadow on my window in the cold midnight air. I remember late September when we drove without a plan. You were singing with the radio while I held your other hand. We stopped somewhere near the ocean just to watch the evening fall. You said you could stay forever if forever meant this at all. I didn't know those little moments would become the ones I keep, like a photograph inside me that I carry when I sleep. Now the same moon hits the window, but it doesn't feel the same. Everything looks just as beautiful, except I can't say your name. Maybe I don't miss the ending, maybe I miss who we were before love became complicated, before everything got blurred. I saw your shadow on my window, moving slowly through the rain. For a moment you were standing in the place you used to stay. I saw your shadow on my window, and my heart forgot you're gone. try to wonder every morning if you ever think it through. Maybe you've forgotten all the little things we had. Maybe you don't remember how you made those nights feel soft. And that's okay, I tell myself as I turn the music low. Some people leave a doorway, but their memories never go. They become a certain fragrance or a melody at night, or a shadow on the window when the moon hits just right. If I could speak to you tonight from this room across the years, I wouldn't tell you that I miss you. I wouldn't bring you all my tears. I tell you that I finally understand why we couldn't stay the same. Some loves are meant to change you, not remain inside your into the dark. I'll just smile at what we were and be grateful for the spark. Ooh, I can let you fade. I can let you go. Your shadow, your memory no longer owns me. The rain has stopped completely. The city starts to glow. I close the curtain slowly and finally let you go. Your shadow on my window was only passing through. Good night, wherever you are. Wherever you are. I saw your shadow on my window, but you weren't there. Rain was drawing lines on the glass while the city blurred below. Where your love used to be. I still leave the bedroom light on, like you're coming home tonight. There's a silence in the hallway that don't ever feel quite right. Your perfume on the pillow has a way of pulling me back into those quiet moments when you were lying next to me. I remember how you whispered when the whole world fell asleep. You would tell me all your secrets, and I promise yours to keep. Now I'm talking to the ceiling like it somehow knows your name. Funny how an empty room can make a heart replay the same. I don't miss the way you hurt me, I just miss the way you felt. And there's something about midnight that won't let me forget. I'm still looking where your love used to be, in the shadows, in the sheets, in the space next to me. Every heartbeat brings your memory, like you're still here, like you're still holding me. I'm still reaching where your love used to be, for a touch that disappeared so quietly. Maybe time will teach my heart to let you leave, but tonight I'm where your love used to be. I drove past our old corner, with the city turning blue. Every street light on the window made me think about you. We had coffee in the morning, we had wine after dark. You can make a little apartment feel like somewhere worlds apart. Now the radio is playing something soft and out of tune, and I swear for just a second I could feel you in the room. Maybe love don't really vanish, maybe it just changes shape. Maybe some memories stay forever, even when the people fade. I don't blame you for the leaving, I don't blame myself for staying. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, they just leave us with the aching. I'm still looking where your love used to be, in the shadows, in the sheets, in the space next to me. Every heartbeat brings your memory, like you're still here, like you're still holding me. I'm still reaching where your love used to be, for a touch that disappeared so quietly. Maybe time will teach my heart to let you be, but tonight I'm where your love used to be. Maybe I should stop pretending that I'm waiting for your call. Maybe healing isn't losing everything we had at all. You gave me a kind of loving that I never knew before. And even if it ended, I can't hate you anymore. No, I can't hate you anymore. I just wish I needed your love. I'm still looking where your love used to be, in the shadows, in the sheets, in the space next to me. Every heartbeat brings your memory, like you're still here, like you're still holding me. I'm still reaching where your love used to be, for the warmth that disappeared so quietly. Maybe one day I'll finally let you leave, but tonight you're where your love used to be. And I'm learning how to sleep without you, learning how to wake without your name, learning that a heart can break in silence and still find a way to love again. But tonight, underneath these city lights, I still feel you when the room gets deep. And until this lonely heart forgets you, you're where your love used to be, where you used to be, still a part of me. Ooh, I still feel you, even when I can't see you, where your love used to be. The room is getting colder, but night is getting deep. I'm finally letting go, but you're still side, my side. There's still a space between us. Your side of the bed is empty, but I still leave it untouched, like some part of me is waiting for the shape of you to come back. There's a blanket on the floor that you used to pull up high, and I keep finding little pieces of the life we left behind. Your book is on the nightstand with the page folded at the end. I remember you were reading when you called me your best friend. Funny how the smallest details can become the hardest things when the person who gave meaning to them isn't here to see. I could move the furniture, I could change the sheets tonight, but I can't move the memory of you sleeping by my side. There's a space between your side and mine, where all our unfinished love survives. I can close my eyes and almost feel the way you used to make this room feel real. There's a space between your side and mine, where we said forever one too many times. Now I'm learning how to sleep alone in the place that once felt like our home. I still reach across the mattress when I'm dreaming in the dark, and my hand finds only cold sheets where you used to leave your mark. I remember Sunday morning when you pull me close and say, don't get up yet, stay beside me, like we had nowhere to be that day. Now the sunrise comes too early and the coffee tastes too strong. I've been teaching myself slowly how to make a day move on. But sometimes when the curtains open and the sunlight hits the floor, I can almost hear you laughing, like you never left that door. Maybe we were both exhausted, maybe love became too hard, maybe two people can still care and end up living worlds apart. Oh, there's a space between your side and mine, where all our unfinished love survives. I can close my eyes and almost feel the way you used to make this room feel real. There's a space between your side and mine, where we said forever one too many times. Now I'm learning how to sleep alone in the place that once felt like our home. Your side, my side, still feels like you tonight. One heart, two lives, a space we couldn't reconcile. That I don't blame you for the ending, and I don't blame myself anymore. But we were trying to save a feeling that had already changed its form. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, it just stops knowing where to go. And the hardest kind of goodbye is the one you both already know. If I ever see you somewhere underneath another moon, I hope I can smile and tell you that I finally made it through. I hope you're sleeping can close my eyes and almost feel the way you used to make this room feel real. There's a space between your side and mine, where we sit forever one too many times. Now I'm learning how to sleep alone in the place that once felt like our home. There's a space between your side and mine, but it doesn't hurt the way it did tonight. I can finally see the beauty in everything we were before the end. And there's a space between your side and mine, and I'm slowly filling it with my life. Not replacing what we used to be, just making room for who I'm meant to be. Your side, my side, I can breathe tonight. No more waiting, no more holding, I'm alright. I folded up the blanket, I moved your book away, opened up the curtains and let the morning stay. There's a blanket on the floor that you used to pull up high, and I keep finding little pieces of the life we left behind. Your book is on the nightstand with the page folded at the end. I remember you were reading when you called me. Yeah. The room remembers you. You left your keys beside the table and your perfume in the air. I was watching from the bedroom as you slowly fixed your hair. You didn't say that you were leaving, but I knew it from your eyes. There was something in the silence that you couldn't disguise. I could hear the floorboard shaking every time you moved away, and I wanted to reach for you, but I didn't know what to say. So I stayed there in the darkness while you disappeared from view. Funny how a quiet moment can say more than words can do. And I keep asking myself if I should've made you stay, but maybe love was already ending before you walked away. After you turned off the light, I could still see you in my mind. Every shadow looked like your face, every silence carried your name. After you turned off the light, I finally knew we said goodbye. You were gone before the morning came, but my heart still called your name. I made coffee for two by mistake, and I laughed at what I'd done. Put your favorite cup away and watched the morning lose the sun. There were little things you left here that I never noticed then, like the sweater on the sofa and the book beside the bed. I remember how you used to fall asleep against my chest, how you'd whisper that you loved me, then you pull me even closer. Now I'm learning how to sleep with half the room feeling cold, and I'm finding out that memories can be heavier than gold. Maybe we were slowly fading long before that final night. Maybe neither one could save it, even if we tried. After you turned off the light, I could still see you in my mind. Every shadow looked like your face, every silence carried your name. After you turned off the light, finally let me go. I hope somewhere you're sleeping without the weight we used to carry. I hope somebody makes you smile when the nights get dark and heavy. And if you ever think about me, I hope you remember this. Not the ending, not the hurting, just the way we used to kiss. After you turned off the light, I can still see you in my mind. Every shadow looked like your face, every silence carried your name. After you turned off the light, I finally knew we said goodbye. You were gone before the morning came, but my heart still called your name. Now I'm learning how to wake alone, learning how to make this place my home. Maybe someday when I close my eyes, I won't search for you in the quiet. But tonight when the room goes dark, I still feel you inside my heart. And even though you're far from sight, I remember you. After you turned off the light, ooh, after the light, still remember your eyes. After the light, you still live inside. Morning is coming slowly, the darkness starts to fade. Your side of the bed is empty, but I'm learning to be okay. After you turned off the light, after you turned off the light, I can finally say goodbye. I remember that night, the way you looked at me. You were sitting by the window with the city underneath, silver light across your shoulders, and your hair falling so free. There was music in the background, something slow and out of tune, but I barely heard a single note when I was looking at you. You were talking about nothing, but I wanted every word. Every little pause between them was the sweetest thing I'd heard. You smiled and looked away like you knew what I was thinking, and the room became much smaller every time our eyes were meeting. I don't know what you were feeling, but I knew what I felt then. Some moments don't need a promise to stay with you until the end. It was the way you looked at me, like you could see beneath my skin, like every secret I was hiding was somewhere underneath your fingertips. It was the way you looked at me, like the whole world disappeared. For a moment there was nothing but your eyes at me right here. I don't know where we lost the feeling, I don't know when it changed, but I still remember clearly the way you looked at me that day. You reached across the table and your fingers touched my hand. Didn't say a single word, but somehow I could understand. You were nervous, I was nervous, both pretending we were fine. While the clock kept moving forward, we were trying to stop the time. Later in the hallway, you were was standing close to me. There was barely any distance, but it felt like everything. You whispered something softly and I didn't catch the phrase, 'cause I was lost completely in the warmth upon your face. Maybe that's what makes it painful, when a beautiful thing ends. You can lose the person slowly, but remember how it began. It was the way you looked at me, like you could see beneath my skin, like every secret I was hiding was somewhere underneath your fingertips. It was the way you looked at me, like the whole world disappeared. For a moment there was nothing but your eyes and me right here. I don't know where we lost the feeling. I don't know when it changed, but I still remember clearly the way you looked at me that day. Oh, the way you looked at me, like I was all you could see. One night, one glance, and I still remember. Now the years have moved between us and the city looks the same. Sometimes I pass that little corner and I think about your name. I don't wonder if you miss me, I don't need to know the truth. Some memories don't need answers, they just stay a part of you. Maybe you're somebody who can give you what I couldn't. Maybe you've become the person that you always said you would. And I hope you love completely, I hope your nights are warm, I hope somebody sees your heart and keeps it safe from storms. If I had one more evening, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I wouldn't try to change the ending or make the past obey. I'd just sit beside you quietly and let the moment breathe. And then I thank you for reminding me what it felt like to be seen. Sometimes love isn't measured by how long somebody stays. Sometimes one unforgettable moment can last 1,000 days. It was the way you looked at me, like you could see beneath my skin, like every secret I was hiding was somewhere underneath your fingertips. It was the way you looked at me, like the whole world disappeared. For a moment there was nothing but your eyes and me right here. I don't know where we lost the feeling. I don't know when it changed, but I still remember clearly the way you looked at me that day. And maybe we were only passing through each other's lives, but you left something beautiful that never really died. I don't need another moment, I don't need another chance. I can keep the memory softly without reaching for your hand. And if someday you remember that old night beneath the lights, I hope you feel the same small warmth that I still feel tonight. The way you looked at me, ooh, I still remember, like you knew me, like you saw me. One beautiful night, the city keeps on moving, the night is almost gone, but somewhere in my memory the moment still lives on. Ooh, the way you looked at me, the way you looked at me. I remember even when the yeah, I still hear your name. Rain is falling on the window, like the night is trying to speak. I've been sitting in the darkness with your memory next to me. There's a picture in my phone that I promised I'd erase, but I keep coming back to it just to see your face. I remember Sunday evenings when you lay beside my chest. You would tell me all your worries, and I'd tell you we'd be blessed. Now the room is getting colder, and the silence knows the truth. Every drop against the window sounds a little bit like you. I don't know why the smallest things still bring me back that far. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just hides inside the skies. I hear your name in the rain tonight. Every drop brings you back to life, and I swear I can feel your touch, even though you're not here with us. I hear your name in the rain tonight, like a whisper underneath the streetlights. Maybe I'm just missing who we were, but every storm still sounds like her. I drove slowly past your old place, with the headlights burning low. There were strangers in the windows, and I wondered if you know that the man who used to love you still remembers every street where you held my hand in silence, where our hearts forgot to speak. There was magic in the ordinary, coffee cups and midnight talks, bare feet across the hardwood, taking slow and sleepy walks. We never knew those little moments would become the ones I'd miss. Funny how you don't appreciate forever until forever ends like this. Maybe we were just a season, maybe we were meant to fade, but some nights I still remember every promise that we made. I hear your name in the rain tonight. Every drop brings you back to life, and I swear I can feel your touch, even though you're not here with us. I hear your name in the rain tonight, like a whisper underneath the streetlights. Maybe I'm just missing who we were, but every storm still sounds like her. Ooh, I hear you when the rain comes down. I feel you even when you're not around. If I could have one more evening, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd just sit across the table and listen to whatever you'd say. No more questions about tomorrow, no more trying to make it right. I just memorize your laughter one more time before goodbye. Maybe that's what love becomes when there's nothing left to hold. A quiet little memory that never really grows old. I hear your name in the rain tonight. Every drop brings you back to life, and I swear I can feel your touch, even though you're not here with us. I hear your name in the rain tonight, like a whisper underneath the streetlights. Maybe I'm just missing who we blue. And somewhere in the silence, I'm finally letting go of you. Your name in the rain. Your name in the rain. I hear it, then I let it fade. Turn the music down. Let me remember. I found your old blue sweater at the bottom of the drawer, and for a second I forgot that you don't live here anymore. I put on that record that we used to play at night, and suddenly the living room was filled with your smile. I poured a little whiskey, though I don't usually drink. Then I watched the city glowing while I tried not to think about the way you used to move when the music got real slow. How you put your arms around me like you never let me go. Now the room is almost empty, but somehow you're everywhere. I close my eyes and hear you like you're standing right there. I'm slow dancing with your memory underneath these midnight lights, holding on to something that disappeared from my life. I'm slow dancing with your memory like you're still here with me. Every song becomes a photograph of everything we used to be. And when the music fades away, I still don't wanna leave. So tonight I'm slow dancing with your memory. There was a time you knew my silence better than I knew my words. You could tell when I was hurting before I ever said it hurt. You would lay your head against me and the whole world disappeared. Now I talk into the darkness just to feel like you can heal. We were never perfect lovers, but we had something real, something I can still remember every time I try to heal. Maybe that's the hardest part of losing someone you love. You don't only miss their body, you miss who you were with them. And I know the night will pass and the morning will arrive, but some memories stay awake long after we say goodbye. I'm slow dancing with your memory underneath these midnight lights, holding on to something that disappeared from my life. I'm slow dancing with your memory like you're still here with me. And I loved everything I learned. You taught me how a quiet touch could say what words could never do. And even though the story ended, I'll always be grateful for you. Maybe love isn't always forever. Maybe sometimes it's just a song that keeps playing in the background after the person is gone. I'm slow dancing with your memory underneath these midnight lights, holding on to something that disappeared from my life. I'm slow dancing with your memory, like you're still here with me. Every song becomes a photograph of everything we used to be. And when the music fades away, I still don't wanna leave. So tonight I'm slow dancing with your memory. Maybe someday I'll hear this song and it won't bring me back to you. And maybe someday I'll dance alone and finally feel brand new. But tonight the room is quiet and the moon is shining through. So let me have this final moment of pretending I'm with you. With you, still dancing with you. I know you're gone, but I can feel you in this song. The record keeps on turning. The night is almost through. I take my hands from the empty air and finally let go of you. Slow dancing with you. Slow dancing with you. Ooh, I know you're gone, but I can feel you in this song. The record keeps on turning. The night is almost through. I take my hands from the empty air and finally let go of you. Slow dancing with you. Just one last time. Then I'll let you go. I found your old blue sweater at the bottom of the drawer, and for a second I forgot that you don't live here anymore. I put on that record that we used to play at night, and suddenly the